The Lee fire in Rio Blanco County, it's still growing in acreage, but also in containment. Some great news there. The fire is now more than 137,000 acres, but it's now at 60% containment, a huge jump compared to last week. The Lee fire is the 5th largest in Colorado's history, just a few hundred acres behind 2002's Hayman fire. A few miles from this fire, the Elk fire is now fully contained with no growth since yesterday. Its final acreage is 14,518. Now full containment doesn't mean control, but fire crews don't expect it to spread any further.
I think there's a lot of problems with some parents having issues with sending their kids out for soccer and football.
Now we've started to see more smoke from the wildfires burning in Colorado, and so have parents here in Colorado Springs. With students back in school, our Piper Vaughn, she reached out to school districts in southern Colorado to see if they're taking precautions. Good morning, Piper.
Well, good morning, Tony. One of the main things I noticed last week when I was taking my dog out for a walk was I couldn't see Pikes Peak because of how thick that smoke was, and at some points I could even smell that smoke. So take a look at your screen here. This is what the smoke looked like here from our Rock Rimmon studio last week, and on our sky cameras from Cheyenne Mountain, Pueblo, and Woodland Park, you can see that smoky haze. And so this made me wonder if all the smoke in the air affects whether kids can go outside for recess, lunch, or after school programs. I checked in with districts here in southern Colorado to see if they've made any changes because of the air quality. In Pueblo, D70 told me over the phone that they follow the Colorado High School Activities Association's air quality guidelines. Shasta says practices should be moved inside or modified when the index is over 100. When the air quality is over 200, Shasta recommends they relocate or move events. D70 also tells me that they have a plan in place, however, they didn't really elaborate on what that plan was. Here in Colorado Springs, District 11 tells me that their HVAC systems monitor air quality in their schools. So far, they're not experiencing any disruptions. D20 says, quote, site by site, our response can vary depending on the severity of the smoke and the proximity of the fire. At this time, it is something we are simply monitoring. They go on to say, should a student with a medical condition need alternative arrangements, we always meet students and families where they are at and work to make accommodations where needed. Wildfire smoke can do more than just make the sky hazy. It can make your eyes, nose, and throat burn, cause coughing or wheezing, and even make heart or lung problems worse. So here's what you can do. Take a look at your screen here. Keep your windows closed, wear a mask if you need to be outside, and pay attention to any symptoms, especially if you have asthma or other breathing issues. And these wildfires are still burning, so even if it's not smoky today, that could easily change throughout the week or the upcoming weeks. But for now, reporting live in Colorado Springs, Piper Vaughn, News 5.